Oh boy, black person coming out talking about how they are not oppressed by the system. You know that she is probably about to catch the complete wrath. About to piss off a whole lot far left leaning, snow cone color hair, social justice warriors, a whole lot of black folks of the community. You know she's about to get called the porch negress, house negress. She will be called bootlicker. She will be called not, you know how you got Uncle Tom, well, she's gonna be called Auntie Tomalina. Good day, my American informed brothers and sisters. Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms above and below. Click this. It helps me. Thank you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring in the Dropbox for you to select all notifications. That way you will get notified. Lastly, do not forget to check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I ask you to do on this side of my channel, do over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, by the way of a few people who I'm in network with, a guy who I shared the stage with before, whether you agree with him and stuff he do or not. Shout out to the folks, friends, and family of Mr. I'm trying to get this so y'all can see it really good. The Soja. This came across my desk with a woman getting on here talking about and speaking on oppression. Said you have to see this time. Think this lady can be on the same spectrum in regards to intelligence, in regards to how she sees the world and things that she's experienced as you have. Be warned, triggering to some. These to a lot of people that either, I don't know if these are the producers or these are the folks that actually are friends and family, but they just said friends and family of the Soja. And here she is right here. And let's see what she is getting ready to say. But I'm pretty sure if they said on the same aspects and look at things as I do, here we go.
Good morning. You know, I think it's time for me to finally give my observation as an oppressed black woman in America, in this racist country of ours. You know, anytime I ever put my mind to something or I wanted to achieve it, I got it. Whether it just wasn't for me, I got it. I don't care if it's something tangible, a house, an apartment, a car, a man. Most things in this life, I always get.
Uh-oh. I don't think this is going in the direction a lot of folks thought it was going to go.
Working in corporate for over 20 years, whether it was a promotion or a merit that I deserved or a bonus, a white man always gave that to me, or an Asian. If I was stuck on the side of the road outside of my black parents or AAA coming to assist, guess who was also there, eager to help quickly?
She's going to say a white man. I already know where this is about to go. Uh-oh.
A racist white man. There was a time when I would do part-time gig for Amazon Flex delivering packages. There was this one house that I pulled up on, and it had 30 some odd birds on the roof of the house, the car, the trees, the driveway. It was a nice neighborhood, but this is one of those spooky houses, and I thought these huge birds were actually fake. Sure enough, here comes a white guy with his son walking his dog, and I rolled my window down, and I said, "Excuse me, can you tell me what kind of birds those are?" He goes, "Yeah, those are vultures." And I said, "They're fucking vultures." I said, "I can't deliver this package."
Yeah, she's black, boy. You know, you ain't messing with no wild animals, huh? And they just going by, oh yeah, they're vultures. No, nuh-uh.
That man looked at me and said, "Here, give it to me. I'll take care of it. Do you trust me?" I was like, "You're going to walk down that driveway and push through all them damn birds?" He goes, "Yeah, I'll take the challenge." I gave that man that package, and he delivered that package to the front door. I would have never been able to deliver that package with all those birds, and all those birds just flew like, I was like, that racist white man took my package and did that. And hey, if you follow me long enough, you know that I'm always honest. A nigga wouldn't have done that.
Oh my God. Oh boy. She said it. I mean, hey.
It would have been me and that nigga standing there wondering who's going to deliver the boxes. A nigga would be like, "Set you on your own." Like, damn, nigga. Hey. White people are always so eager to assist, man, in this oppressed country that we're in. And you know, most people who say hello and wave are either boomer black men or white people.
Maybe this is my sister. Maybe you're right, D'Souza.
So yeah, that's my observations living as an oppressed black woman in the United States of America. Yeah, thank you to that white man. Thank you to that white man. Good.
Thanks to the white man of the vulture culture. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what she said in here, of course, you know what's going to happen. People are going to take what she said and say, that's anecdotal. It only happened to her. That's her experience. There's all kinds of other experience. But why is it that if that's the case, why y'all try to make it like everybody that's black has this so-called experience that's being oppressed and all those things? Like, why y'all try to make it like that's all black people too then? Why is that? So she is right, though, on a few things right there, though. Now, I ain't going to lie. I knew what she was going to say. She said she'd asked her brother to help her out with them vultures. Like, man, I ain't about to go up there with them birds. You see them birds? But at the same time, going towards them, arms open up, going at them, they most likely would fly away because you looked at it as being a predator to these big old giant birds. But I know that what she's saying in here is going to piss off a lot of people because it's flat out true, folks. Listen to me. If you're black here in America, I'm sorry. I openly tell people I know that there are racist people in America. White people are racist. Black people are racist. Asian people are racist. Yada, yada, peanut butter. But when you talk about being oppressed, that's where we would have a huge disagreement in, because there is no way in the world in 2025, especially now, that you're going to be able to try to convince me and tell me that the reason why you're not able to do anything that you want to do in regards to your hopes, your dreams, is because of oppression. I'm not going to buy that. Now, one thing you guys can't see that I want to pay attention to, and I'll let you guys go here in a second, is there is an interesting comment in this video right here as I put myself in her bosom. You see this comment right here? Right there where it says Love's World. Let me see if I can make it a little bit more clear. Yeah, this comment right here. All I know is that I think she's trying to say it says my tire blew in the middle of the freeway and it was below zero with high winds. I made eye contact with several black men as I cried, terrified with cars driving by too fast for me to exit the car. 30 minutes passed and a white gentleman who saw me said he got back on the freeway to come around and check to see if help ever came. He worked until his hands were almost purple and even had to call a friend who came with the tool he needed to get me back on the road. This changed how I thought about white men. I still love my people, though. Look at these comments right here. Things like this. And it's really sad because there's other comments in here that you guys are going to see that a lot of folks have bought, and it's sad, they have bought into what the darn media and all these rhetorics of different organizations have gotten them to believe, to see, and believe, to think, not rather see. They got them to believe, to think that white people, white men and white women and whoever white people are this particular kind of way. But in reality, you get to have your own living experience and you will see it's nothing like what they told you. But I can tell you this, if your life, listen to me, if your life consists of going to work, let's just say you hit the gym, if you do, you go home, you're in your phones or you're on a computer, and that is your world. That is your life. You're not out there in the real world. Because out there in the real world, none of this bull crap that they keep feeding you guys is happening. Now, there was another comment in here right now of some other women. Now, a lot of people agree with this particular comment in here that this woman said. She said it's sad. She said, because as a black woman, I love my black men. And I was a black woman who looked at oppression, who believed in oppression, who believed and did not like white people. And she said, I had to look at this video and think about it to myself. And she said to herself, it was mainly all white people that helped me with my issues. And she said, in fact, black men, she says, right, she said, in fact, black men hesitate or just flat out don't help her with anything at all. What is that all about? This is going to be for another subject. But this is where I told y'all that this stuff is going to come out to bite you in the end, because they get you to believe in oppression. That's one thing. that's going to be set up for your failure. And I always preach that they're doing these things to set you up for failure. And now you're saying, and all these other people commented with her, and they all got in on it too. Yeah, girl, I love my black man too. And these Negroes won't help me either. I done dang. The black woman is just a struggling cause. No, they got y'all to believe in that precious stuff, and then they got y'all to actually disown your own black man by having all these. He better have all the radical feminization of women, of black women in particular, definitely got you guys on the wrong track to where you try to make black men feel less than, and black men are like, okay, all right, cool. You independent, you strong, you don't need a man, you can do it on your own, you got your own house, you got your own car, well, guess what? Fix your own tire then. Okay, yeah, well, do that on your own then. Oh, yeah, we looking at you walking right past you because remember, you got it. You got it. So it's amazing that you seeing these comments on these black women in her comment section saying things like, I couldn't get no black man to help me either. They looked at me too. Well, what do you expect them to do? When you see these things on the internet, you see these things on social media, you seeing things out there in the world, you're hearing these things, y'all got all these videos and TV shows and stuff out there where you are literally emasculating and demeaning the black man. And then when the black man don't show up to help you, that's a problem too? I thought you didn't want that. See what I'm saying? I told y'all, in the end, it's set up to cause you to fail. And this is a prime example of it, of these people crying about these incidents now. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this, folks. I know, like I told you, I know she's going to be getting called all kinds of stuff and everything, but I don't think she cares about that because, folks, reality is a completely different world than this virtual reality that a lot of you guys live in. All right, let's see in the comment section, folks. Don't forget to do what y'all see in these animations right here that will greatly help my channel. The next video that I will be doing after this one in chronological order is going to be up there, which involves a dude trying to run. Man, watch what he does with this U-Haul truck up here. Yesterday right here, if you have not subscribed, which I don't know why, click this. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.